Jijate rumbula jalo kulutenga kunwa maere hupana wa yanjo hujimba huputimba nunu jimuna na hina mbana batara mbona hino yalo lukuno no kujumbula jinga alo ko jimi chaterwa na wandio jimino maere jimi yalo jimi ribi kulia bihembi mihepwa mbia hepwa nukula kumulandu mbasvere ngume jijatere nawa nguma hungiro yinwa okujubwa na jinjiri mwenjwa nja hotwa njenu kolakera po jinjenu kumuno mpepera njenu kumuna ikweke okujamii obi nambi jinjaterwa munyoli mbio po mbio
सुख हमरा खातिर है कि जने की भोजन मिले 5 कट्ठा खेत मिले और बाद घर में हमरा जने की सुते के जने की तन लाइट रहे हम अंधेरा में सुता तन जा तो अपने हमरा जने तन सुख मिले जमीन के अंदर सुता लाता हमरा घर में बिछौना नहीं के पूरा पर सुता तन जा लाइट रहे तने उजियार रहे तो हमरो बाल बचा उजियार रहे.
Alors, vu que moi j'ai passé une enfance difficile et sans argent, je suis arrivé à l'université, j'ai eu ma première bourse d'installation et je suis allé payer une moto, toute neuve. J'étais la première personne à la mettre en marche. J'étais la première personne à monter dessus pour arriver à la maison. Ce moment où je sens le vent me taper quand je circule, le fait de savoir que je ne suis pas derrière la moto d'une tierce personne, c'est ma moto à moi. Ah. Je suis arrivé à la maison et pour dormir la nuit, j'ai mis la moto dans ma chambre et j'ai enfermé avec moi. Comme ça, je peux sentir l'odeur du moteur chaud là. Voilà. L'odeur du moteur, l'odeur du neuf. Et quand j'allume la lumière la nuit, je vois que ça, c'est ma moto à moi. Franchement, c'est parce que je ne pouvais pas mettre la moto sur le lit, sous ma couverture. C'est ça que j'aurais fait. Oui, là, j'ai eu. Oui, ça, c'était un moment très, très, très heureux pour moi.
Losing half of my body has forced me to balance the other areas of my life in a mental and spiritual manner. So, as a human living on this planet, I feel that I've worked things out for my own life. I'm so mentally strong, and the only reason that has come is because of losing my legs physically. You know, my eyesight's sharper, my ears I can hear much better. So that's on a physical sense, but I feel I'm lucky as in I don't analyze or question life too much. I can cruise through life and always be in the right place at the right time. I always have amazing things happen to me. I'm really lucky in that situation. But that comes from believing in luck, or believing in the power of attraction, or believing in attracting the goodness into one's life. And I think that can be seen as luck. So if God himself jumped down in front of me right now and said to me, Bruno, I'll give you back your legs, but I'll take away all that you've learned over the last 13 years, I'll tell God, keep your legs. Because just my experiences from being in a wheelchair and traveling the world in a wheelchair, I've seen life from a different angle. And that's taught me on a spiritual level to just accept and to be happy whatever's coming next.
Счастье. Счастье, когда дети любят возвращаться в твой дом. Это как мое материнское счастье. Счастье, когда муж заходит, улыбается, поцелует в щечку спустя 33 года замужества. Это тоже счастье, но счастье уже женское. А отцовское счастье родителей я уже потеряла. Когда вы живы были родители, было великое счастье, когда приходишь домой, а твои родители встречают тебя с улыбкой. Это тоже счастье. Счастье, когда внуки бегут навстречу и своим ангельским голосом кричат «Бабушка!». Вот именно когда бабушки кричат, а не бабушка, когда повзрослеет. Это тоже счастье. Счастье, когда на работу приходишь в коллектив и тебя встречают и радуются, что вот пришла, значит, можно пообщаться. Это тоже счастье. Счастье, когда утром встаешь, и у тебя нету боли с букетом болезней. Это тоже счастье. Счастье, когда дождик идет, значит, урожай будет. Счастья много, и в то же время оно одно. Живешь, значит, счастлив.
A minha felicidade é olhar dentro da minha casa, como pobre, né? Eu tenho uma televisão, eu tenho uma geladeira, eu tenho uma máquina de lavar roupa, eu vejo a minha filha bem, eu vejo meu filho bem. O meu filho de 15 anos está no último ano do estudo, já vai fazer um curso para daqui a pouco ser alguém na vida. Isso para mim é felicidade. É uma felicidade imensa, sem tamanho, sem explicação. Que eu cheguei lá, eu consegui chegar lá, sem deixar meus filhos passarem provações.
Ой, дурацкое состояние, когда хочется сдержать слезы, а они все равно есть. Самые счастливые моменты – это моменты рождения детей. Ничего не сравнится.
Me sentí grande, me sentí un superhombre, me sentí algo tremendo. Digo, tengo un hijo, tengo un hijo. Y fue uno de los el momento más maravilloso de mi vida.
Вот представляете, приносит вам в палату вот такого маленького-маленького комочка. И смотришь на него, а он такой маленький, щупленький, личик такой. И когда ему первый раз даешь грудь, вот это вот, наверное, самые счастливые дни.
Tyst det är i nattens bo, alla sover stilla, kossorna och ängarna, alla sover stilla. Under stjärnors himlavalv, under månens jordavann, kan du drömma och sova. Tyst det är i nattens bo, alla sover stilla, eldarna och vindarna, alla sover stilla. Under stjärnors himlavalv, under månens jordavann, kan du drömma och sova. Tyst det är i nattens bo, alla sover stilla, eldarna och vindarna, alla sover stilla, alla sover stilla. ហើយពួកវាបាត់មកចោលហើយចង់ទៅគ្រូស្ដីខ្ញុំរងថ្ងៃដែរអត់ទេខ្ញុំបាត់លុយទៅគូរងថ្ងៃតែគ្រូអត់ពេលខ្ញុំអត់ចឹងគ្រូស្ដីខ្ញុំរងថ្ងៃពួកវាសើចពេលគ្រូស្ដីខ្ញុំទៅពួកវាសើចទៅពេលខ្លះទៅសើចពេលខ្លះខ្ញុំខឹងតាពួកគេស្ដីខ្ញុំស្ដីដាក់មុខគ្រូហ្មងខ្ញុំនិយាយថាចេះអាគ្រូអត់ថាគ្រូឯងជប់យកលុយគូខ្ញុំបានថាពេលគ្រូនៅយកមិនចាំថាគ្រូយក1000អីចំណាំងអីគេសាក់បងពី2000ណាថាខ្ញុំអត់មានលុយខ្ញុំក៏អត់ផ្ទះដែរអត់ទេមានលុយដល់តាមានលុយតែទុកចិត្តគេខ្ញុំថាគ្រូអីហ៊ានឆែកមកគ្រូអីឆែកក្តាប់ខ្ញុំឡើយគ្រូឆែកទៅឃើញថាគ្រូខ្ញុំតែគ្រូឯងចង់បានលុយខ្ញុំអីនិយាយដាក់គ្រូចឹងហ្មង
هیچ چیز فرق نمیکنه خداوند مرا همون چشم و گوش و دان و دست پای داده سورم منتها یک چیز فرق میکنه که یک آدم علمش بالاست خوانده است من نخوانده این همه رنج میبرم از زندگیم که من نمیتونم بخوانم نمیتونم بنویسم بسیار که ضرورم بخونم باز نوشته کردن نمیتونم باز یکی رو پیدا میکنم که همین مشکل من رفت و باز میرم در خونه سر بچیم همین تو فشار میارم که تو بخون که این امروز من در این مشکل خورده بودم اگر من میفهمیدم به این حساب به این مشکل نمیخوردم
ትምህርት ያሻለ ሰው ቀደም ሲል ናለ ከከለውጣና ባማቴ ባገርሲ na kaya lautana ba na kwa oronga kiti katama kiti na busala zugo eja kagarto telatinya kagarato boy na kino oran na kata basalam gena hinde ke sa mesa garange genu ale kama na chali elko ya baila ando
मैं बहुत कुछ चाहती हूँ लेकिन ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं कर पाते कुछ भी नहीं यहाँ की लड़कियाँ कुछ नहीं कर सकती मैं चाहती हूँ मैं कुछ पढ़ी लिखी हूँ कुछ और पढ़ के कुछ बन के कुछ करके दिखाऊँ अब भी मेरी इच्छा है लेकिन ऐसा कुछ नहीं कर सकती क्योंकि अब बच्चे हैं उनको संभालना है उनका मुझे बनाना है आगे की ज़िंदगी तो मैं जो मैं नहीं कर सकी वो अपने बच्चों को करने लायक बनाऊँ उनकी ज़िंदगी में कुछ अच्छा बनने के लिए करूँ ताकि वो आगे चल के कह सके हाँ मेरी मम्मी ने मेरे लिए कुछ करा
Zaho maksa zany a mpamboly dia nanala baka ny zanako voalohany zany dia rehefa mivoaka moa ny résultat zany dia vao maraina be dia tsy hitako tao an-trano izy dia nandrasana dia rehefa miverina an-trano izy a dia falifaly be dia fa ahoana le tia dia afaka dada dia avy izy zany dia niatsapy tamiko dia ohatrany somaro misy ohatrany ranomaso kely aza zany amin'le hoe ranomaso fifaliana hoe mba afaka ihany fa mba tsy hitovy amin'le hoe toerana nisy atsony zany fa mba lasa ambonimbony kokoa zany izy dia tamiko moa ny reniny dia fa mihina teo zany anay telo mianaka dia voaka ny eritreritra hoe mba tsy hitovy amiko intsony zany le zanako fa mba mety ho lasa ambonimbony kokoa noho izay arakaraka ny imo zany le hoe enti-manana zay le izy.
My mom was not educated. She was not educated, but she know that with education, everything is possible. So that is why she stood with me up to the point that she was terribly beaten by my uncles. She didn't want me to get married. She wanted me to continue with my studies, and she never gave up until when she was beaten almost to death, and she had to escape her, and she left me. She ran for her dear life. I don't know whether she's dead or not, but she really wanted me to go to school. And here I am today in the Dadaab refugees camp. I got my education, and I'm also hoping to know more and to fulfill all my dreams.
My brother and my sister both dropped out before I did in their senior year. So when I came home and told them I didn't want to go to school anymore, it wasn't anything new. They were expecting it, I guess, because they both dropped out also. So when I told them it wasn't any kind of, like, I didn't get in trouble or anything, there was no kind of punishment. And I told them I didn't want to go anymore, and they didn't. They were fine with it. Nothing really changed. And then after about 2 weeks of not showing up, Miss Foster came to my house. She was a student advocate, and she really tried to convince me to come back to school because she knew how important it was, and she knew how much I needed it, just from knowing my family and how much it would have helped them if they had it when they were my age, when they stopped coming. And I thought, we didn't get in an argument, but she sat there and she cried to try to get me to come back, and I refused to, just because at that point, I didn't feel like it would help anyway. I didn't think that, I hadn't planned on getting that far into my future, as far as because where I was at then, I didn't feel like I would grow old. I felt like I would either be young forever or die young, just from what I'd been around, that kind of stuff. And I decided to move with my cousin shortly after that. And when I moved with my cousin, at the time it seemed great, really well. We'd party all the time, a lot of drinking and drugs and stuff, and at the time it felt like nothing was better than that. But then as it continues and goes on, there were times where we would open up the fridge and there'd be more alcohol than there'd be food to eat. And at the time, being young, it's fun, and it's good to have your fun times, but once you realize that there's nothing to eat, but there's plenty of stuff to drink and get messed up on, it gets to a point where it's not worth it anymore. And when you're lying over a toilet sick every night from the drugs and stuff you do, it really puts into perspective that what you're doing isn't best for you or your family.
So the defining point in my life was when I was living in a women's refuge centre in a supported flat, and I witnessed the tragic death of a friend from a drug overdose. I had to stand up in court and tell his parents why this poor lad had lost his life. And I just remember thinking my life could have gone down two paths. I could follow him to death, or I could do something with my life. And a few days later, I walked into my local college and I asked them, please teach me. I want to learn. And there was an amazing tutor there at that point in time, and his name was Paul. And Paul said to me, come and learn with me, I'll teach you. I do a sport course, and I want you to be on that course, Sophie. And I just remember thinking, this guy's amazing, I've got no qualifications and he's willing to take me on. And Paul used to come to the homeless hostels and pick me up, and he'd take me to the boxing ring. And I remember one day having this boxing match with Paul and punching him in the stomach and him screaming in pain. And I asked him what was wrong, and he told me he had stomach cancer. Paul spent the last 2 years of his life engaging with me and making me believe in myself. He lost his life before I graduated at college, but it was that one person that believed that I could make it to university, and the fact that he'd done this for the last 2 years of his life, what an exceptional person to be facing death and say, I'm not going to give up, I'm going to go out and help people and make them believe in themselves. And it was that one person that did that for me that made me think, do you know what, I can do it.
J'ai un fils qui est handicapé par l'autisme de naissance. Les moments d'injustice sont nombreux. C'est le refus d'accès en maternelle. C'est un